everybody, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a guide's life. Out here on Lake, holy crap, look at that thing flying over our heads here. Out on Lake Okeechobee this morning. Guys, this is the morning of the BFL, right? Yeah. Well, did you get a number on the boats? How many boats?
No, there's a lot.
I mean, 150 boats at least. I think at least 150 guys. I think they open that field to. I mean, I think it could be as many as 200, right? But I texted. It was so funny. So Joe sends me a text last night. He said, "All right," he said, "we want 7 dozen shiners, and we want to be ready to go at 6:30." And I'm thinking, dude, man, sounds like he's on fish. Oh, so you gotta love it. Listen, this is Joe. And this is his dad, Mike. Say hey, fellas.
Hello.
Hello, man.
Listen. Is this our 3rd or 4th trip?
It's our 4th.
Our 4th, isn't it? We've been together 4 times. And Joe comes out of Chicago. He's one of those hard-working logistics machines that moves crap all over the United States. A proud part of the infrastructure of all that is good in America. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That good.
That was nice.
Listen,
I like that.
We could maybe trim that clip, send it to the boss.
Yeah,
You might even want to use it. Anyway, listen. We're headed back to Uncle Joe's. There's a couple hundred boats out here, but I doubt if they're not going to fish what I'm fishing, so I'm not worried about that too much. But guys, here's the deal. We are in for it a little bit here. I think it's by 56, 57 degrees right now, which is on the cool side of life. But we've also got wind, and the wind will be the big factor. Can we get sat down someplace and comfortably fish? We're going to definitely use a drop shot on the shiner rigs to keep our baits where we want to keep them. And we've caught fish together. We've always had good trips. But what's our biggest, guys? Have we had a really big one?
We had an 8.6.
We had an 8.6?
Yeah,
we had an 8.6, so, well, hell, yeah. I feel like I've done my job already. You probably should have told me that.
It was a 2.3.
It was 8 years ago, for God's sake. No, but anyway, it's safe to run the rim ditches right now, guys, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to have a good time. So listen, man. We're going to catch you. We're going to catch you all later. See if we can put these boys on some fish. We are going to catch some mudfish. Hey, guys, we're going to catch some muds.
Yeah.
All right. The nice thing about a mudfish over a gar is that a mudfish is actually they actually fight really good, you know. But they're there. I mean, there's no way around them right now. In the areas where the bass are, the muds are there like crazy as well. So we're going to expect some of that. It's a price of admission, but it's okay, man. An 8 or 10 pound mud is not a terrible thing. Especially when you follow it up with a 7 or 8 or 9 pound largemouth. Oh, Captain Dave, you ready? If he's swimming at you, you can reel up a little bit. You know what I mean? If you're not taking up slack, because sometimes they'll swim right out at us here. So. Got him up? Oh yeah. Got me coming? Oh, you sure do. Yeah. Look at the furious hog snatcher. Flip number 1 right up in here. Oh, look how beautiful, guys. Look how beautiful that fish is, man.
Yeah.
Just grab that thing. Hey, way to go. Number one, brother.
Thanks,
Damn, you're so welcome. That's
sir.
fantastic. Colder than a mother scratcher. But that's okay. The bass got to eat. Dude, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that. It's got nice white belly. This is a pre-spawn.
Right?
That's a pre-spawn moving in fish. This fish is coming in down the horseshoe trail there, so to speak, and absolutely gorgeous. I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Way to be the man. Wait, the other thing too, we were talking. Joe and I were talking. He and Mike have been fishing with another guide for the last few days, and everybody has different ways of doing things. You know what I mean? But one of the things I've always believed in is just really letting the fish draw the line tight. If you reel down and hit him, I see missed him, you know?
Yes, sir.
But you let him carry that thing. He carried it off in. I mean, and you know what? He was hooked right in the nose.
Yep.
He wasn't gut hooked. He was hooked right in the nose. And you did it, man.
Thanks, buddy.
You're a rock star.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, here we go. There he is. Wherever you're ready. Hit it. There you go. Get him out of there. Oh! Look at the roll back there. Dude, I don't know how you missed him, but yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, man. He didn't do anything wrong.
That was a good one.
Hey, we've been working.
Yeah,
we've been working at this thing. Been all over the place, come back to where the whole party started, and bam, 4 pounds. Dude, absolutely gorgeous fish. Absolutely a gorgeous fish. It's a tank. It's got that beautiful white belly that we like so much. She is an absolute tank, man. Gorgeous fish. Congratulations, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, man, we're gonna keep it going now. It's been, listen, I don't even know what time it is, honestly. It's a little after 12 o'clock. We've still got probably 3 hours or so. It's been, listen, it's the wind has laid down just a little bit. The water is not warmed up at all. Not one bit. It's still 60 degrees, the water temperature. The BFL is going on right now. We've probably seen 40 boats today, BFL fishermen, in the areas that we're at here. Lake is fishing pretty small, but we'll see. Anyway, we got her going, man. It's just, they only gonna get bigger from here. Captain Dave, it's a guide's life out here on Lake Okeechobee. Bam! Another one. This one's about 2.5 or so. But look how white. Do you see how white this fish is? I hope the framing is good here. But the fish is so white, and this is what you're looking for when you're trying to set up in an area where you're catching spawners, or you're catching fish that are moving, you know, pre-spawn, post-spawn, coming back and forth through. Again, we're on the Spoil Islands. These fish just travel right down these things, man, all the way back into where they spawn, and then they come back out again. And these are the kinds of places. You can go ahead and put that beautiful fish back there, bro. These are the kinds of places, man. Hey, these are the kinds of places that I spent the last 5 years, just sitting on these things with my guests and just smacking big fish. And so good. We got it rolling here. Hopefully we'll get one of these bites on tape for you here in just a few minutes. So we'll try and set this thing up a little bit better. Captain Dave, we're back. We got ourselves a furious hog snatcher here, ladies and gentlemen, along with one of them shad birds over here, right here. We got a little bit of grass, a little open water right there, and we have my hand. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Come on. Dude, did he spit it up? We have been in pursuit. He's got 2 minutes and 16 seconds. We're on the clock, man. Anybody who's ever fished with me knows how serious the clock is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, guys, we've managed to avoid the rain. I'd like to knock on wood. Here, can I knock on wood?
There you go.
Okay. And we've had a flurry of bites in this area. It's been quite good, but it's kind of lulled. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious! Wait till you see the hooks that this guy pulls off here.
Yeah, he's got to take it.
Hey, you realize there's a dude who busted one of those rods in half, right? That one of those rods you have right there in your hand?
He busted in half?
Sawed that thing off right about there. Jeff Crow.
Well, this might happen.
Shout out to you, Jeff. Listen, Jeff was a hook setting monster. Worked for CPS. Is it still CPS, Jeff? I hope I'm not screwing that up. Crop, CPS, crop, something. Anyway, those dudes, they sell a lot of crop stuff. Fertilizers and seed and that sort of thing. But they come in here, I don't know, man, like it seems like 10 times a year, but they bring their people in. It's pretty cool. I've gotten to be a part of that quite a few times. But anyway, Jeff totally, Joe, he sawed one.
Wow. That's hard to do with the ugly sticks.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I told him, I said, it's okay, man. They'll send me another. Actually, I still have the rod. It's like a trophy to me now. But, all right, man, listen, this thing is waning.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be able to get to go here. But it's just not looking like that's going to happen.
I stole it.
So what we're going to do, there's some BFL anglers not far from us here, but what we're going to do is we're going to pull out of here and we're going to skedaddle out of here.
Sounds good.
I've decided we're gonna skedaddle. That's a new thing for me. But we're gonna skedaddle out of here and we're gonna make it up to another little spot where we've got a cut that comes in and it's a place where, shh, I've caught fish. We'll see you guys. Look at that, God almighty. That is a mule choker right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
look
just,
at it,
let's
look
put
at
my hand here. Just I want some perspective.
Look at his face,
on
man.
the side of this. Dude!
He got eaten alive. He couldn't swallow him.
Dude, he has done his part.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe he's still swimming around. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. And the clock says timer is done. So, all right, man. All right, here we go. You ready?
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, boom. Here we go. All right, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a guy's life. Raining like a mother scratcher. Blowing like a mother scratcher. Who is a mother scratcher anyway? I don't know. Listen, hey. You ready, dude?
Yeah.
Listen, Pappy caught himself a totus. A totus maximus basquatchimus melon. All right, and so we're gonna pull her out of here and weigh her real quick.
Okay.
All right? We're gonna get a weight on this fish, guys. It's pretty good. I think it's over 6. But man, we worked at it today. Look at him. He's soaking wet. Look at you. Hey man, it has been raining almost all day, but we have done this thing. So let me get this thing out. We'll be right back with you. All right, so there she is. Turns out she's a little better than I even thought. But she is just, her gut is huge, man. It just doesn't do it justice. Sometimes, hey, now this is the second biggest fish you've caught with me. Because you caught one was it over 8?
Yeah, I think
about 3 years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago.
Right.
So this is just spectacular. It's just spectacular fish.
On a rainy, crummy day.
On a rainy, yeah, listen. Dudes, that's fantastic. All right, here, you want to grab a hold of that fish? Grab right a hold of that fish's mouth.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, yeah, for God's sake, don't fall in. All right. And hey, congratulations, Pappy.
Thank you very much.
We're going to be back out here again tomorrow. And the weather's not supposed to be any better.
But we're gonna
Which is great. Hey, listen, with that fish weighing 7 pounds, our best 5 today were 23.5 pounds, which is, we're
phenomenal.
Guys, we're shiner fishing. But listen, we're shiner fishing. These guys aren't professional fishermen who come down here with a boat and are traveling all over the country, trying to catch bass. These are guys that work their butts off, day in and day out in the city of Chicago. Now retired in Arizona. Still driving bus, though, right? Yeah, school bus driver. No, enough said. Anyway, guys, listen, I love you guys with all my heart. And I so much appreciate you guys. These guys have been with me for several years.
And not gonna lie, Dave worked for it today. He bought a spot aside, and he worked for it today. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Dave.
we're gonna get right back at it again tomorrow. Captain Dave Schneider, check us out again. I'm gonna get this one up, and then anyway, I'm gonna get this to you guys. Do me a favor, if you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Share this dang thing. Lake report real quick. It's cold. It's wet. And I think that tournament's over because there were 50 boats around us and now I don't see any. Oh, I take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That must be a little quick. But anyway, listen, Captain Dave. See you guys later. Oh, hey, listen, guys, Captain Dave. Listen, we pulled into the marina. I don't know what the hell all these boats are doing here. Nobody's been watching my videos apparently because I said fishing's tough, but everybody. How you guys? So anyway, listen. All I know is this. I got one thing to say before I get the Sam Hill out of here. Justin Brown, shout out to you, brother. Thanks for watching.